Tonight at 9, we're learning more about a victim murdered on Christmas Eve. Authorities say Sharon Adelot was brutally killed by her own son. Tonight, our Russell Colburn spoke to friends of the victim who say that she wasn't only an educator, but a role model for the community.
I'm still completely in shock. Miss Adelot was very loved, and she's remembered in everyone's prayers, including mine.
From flowers on the doorstep to a mailbox turned makeshift memorial. All it takes is one look at the Crane Cove home of Sharon Adelot to know the community is reeling.
She was very sincere, very genuine. She was one of those teachers that you could tell she cared about the kids and she loved the kids almost like they were her own children. She was just so sweet and positive, always kind of like a ray of sunshine.
Authorities say her own son, Brandon, a Gulf Breeze High School student and star baseball player, murdered her on Christmas Eve, brutally bludgeoning and stabbing her after an argument. Flowers have been placed here underneath the flagpole at Holly Navarre Middle School, where Sharon Adelot spent the last 15 years teaching science. It's a prime example of just how much this woman meant to the surrounding community.
I'm just totally hurt by this. I mean, she just wanted to talk to her all the time. This is just a great person altogether just to be around and talk to, and she's just a good teacher. It's like a mom to everyone.
Brandon Adelot was arrested shortly after the crime and later confessed to it. The state attorney's office says he will be tried as an adult and could face first-degree murder charges due to evidence that the crime was premeditated. Those charges carry a mandatory life sentence.
The facts and the nature of the murder and the death itself are so serious that we feel this is the appropriate decision in this case.
But for those close to Brandon, they're still making sense of it all. What would drive a young man with his whole life ahead of him to this?
He was a very smart student. He was very funny. He always made the class laugh. And I couldn't picture him doing anything like this.
Because Brandon was 17 at the time of the alleged crime, he's not eligible for the death penalty. In Gulf Breeze, Russell Colburn, Fox 10 News.
And now Brandon Adelot will make an appearance in court tomorrow and go before a judge again on Saturday. He's currently being held behind bars